everybody. My name is Que. I am 9 years old now. It was my new old. First time I was think I was 8 years old. When I asked to someone I didn't remember well, and that is my friends. I know my friends born in the same years, so she need to have the old like me. She is 9 years old, so of course I'm 9 years old now. Okay, I have a book to read with you. I want to read it right now. Okay, let's start it. Windy autumn day. Ooh, autumn just like fall. Today, Peppa is going to the park. Brr, it's freezing cold. It is cold. Quick, let's get our warm clothes on. On cold days, Peppa and her family wear their hats and scarves and coats to get warm. I put the roof up. Ooh, and let's get the heating on. Everyone nice and warm? Yes, Daddy Pig. Then let's go. Ooh. When autumn day, it will be cold, and winter day even colder. When your house is on the mountain or somewhere else, in the North Pole or the South Pole, having lots of ice and snow. And where you live on a mountain, North Pole or South Pole, have ice, snow, hail, and even snowflakes falling down. This is the park. We here. Hooray! Mommy, why are all the leaves red and yellow? It's autumn time, Peppa. In the autumn, it gets a bit colder and the leaves change color. Yes, leaves can change colors too. When they turn red, that means they going to older. When they're still green, that means they still good like me and strong. It's quite windy. Let's play a game to keep warm. My turn. Oh, but not meant to do that away. The wind is blowing the ball along. The ball is in the pond. Oh no, the ball will be wet. I just use a stick to reach it. Just a bit farther, Daddy. Be careful, Daddy Pig. Don't worry, I've almost got it. Whoa! Daddy, is the water cold? A little bit. Oh dear. Daddy Pig not carefully, so he fall into the pond. The wind has blown the ball out of the pond. That's lucky. Yes, what a stroke of luck. What is a stroke? It's getting even windier. Hold on to your hats. Oh no, the wind has blown George's hat off. Whoa! Don't worry, George. Daddy Pig will catch your hat. Quick, Daddy. Look, it's in that little tree. That's quite tall tree. I just climb up and get it. The tree's much too thin to take your weights, Daddy Pig. So how can we get George's hat? Simple. I give a little tree a little shake. Maybe if I shake it a bit harder. Oh, so funny. Now Mommy Pig is in all the leaf the tree has. Mommy Pig give it a shake harder, so all the leaf has fallen down to Mommy Pig. That's lucky to have George hats on Mommy Pig hats. Oh, I thought that sort of a thing only happened to me. It's not funny. It's a bit funny, Mommy. I suppose it is a bit funny. Where's George's hat? On your head. Here's your hat, George. Hold on to this time. The wind blowing all the leaves off the trees. Look at me. I'm living to the wind. The wind is strong enough to hold Peppa up. The wind is strong enough to hold George up. Ooh, that was fun. I think Mommy Pig will not do that because when the wind stops, Peppa and George will fall down. Wait me in a little. Daddy, have a go. I'm a bit too heavy. Come on, Daddy. It's really fun. Oh, all right. The wind is strong enough to hold up Daddy Pig. I say this is fun. Come on, Mommy Pig. Give it a try. Whoa, Daddy Pig. You are so heavy, but the wind is really strong. Can it strong enough to push me up? No, hold me up. But if the wind stops, I fall over. The wind won't just stop. The wind has stopped. It's not funny. It is a bit funny. When wind stops like this. Ooh! You can't stand on one leg, but I can. I can stand in one leg just a little second. I can't stand on one leg in 1 minute or 1 hour. That's quite long, so I will fall off. Now the wind has stopped. What can we do? What's your favorite game? Jumping up and down in muddy puddles. But there wouldn't have any muddy puddles, Peppa. But there aren't any puddles. Just lots of boring, dry leaves. You can pretend leaf into puddles, Peppa. I like to play jumping in the leaf, like making the leaf into one big ball and jump in it. Or me and my friends will throw the leaf into ours and pretend leaf like snow. How about that? That's quite fun. Now what do you want to do with dry leaves? I didn't know. Jumping up and down in them. Daddy Pig loved jumping up and down in leaves. Peppa loved jumping up and down in leaves. Everyone loved jumping up and down in leaves. Me too. I can pretend leaving to be snow. But I want to tell you one question. Who are making the beautiful snowflakes? I think you did know. I think the sky will make. But how did the sky make it? How? Did it have any mold when pour the waters from the rains in and made it freeze? No. Because clouds don't have any hands to hold it. It just has a little clouds made from water. This is the best autumn day ever. Yes, that was fun. But when autumn day, my house or school didn't fall many leaves like that book. It just falls some of a leaf. And we can't jump on it. And at school we always learning everything, not to go down and play like our class. Just playing in the class in break time. Okay, let's make it into a shortcut, everybody. Time to make it shortcut. Yay! At the windy autumn day, Peppa and George will go to the park. Go outside, but it's really cold. Mommy Pig tell them, go back to the house and puts on some warm clothes. So we go outside. Now it was warm. We go on the car. Daddy Pig will put on the roof of the car, and Mommy Pig will on the heating to make everyone warm. So we all go to the park. At the park, many trees and leaves changes color and fall down to the ground. And that's called friction. And this is gravity. And friction is slowly go down. Okay, let's make shortcut some more. Then Peppa and George playing. Peppa and George are feeling cold and a little bit of warm. Then Peppa and George, Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig will play some sporting. It's playing with bouncy ball. We bounce and bounce, but the bouncy ball has fallen to the pond. Daddy Pig using a small stick. I think it's just long as this. Then he tried to he's using a stick to push a ball out of a pond. But then that was a bad one. He fell into a pond. Remember? Then Peppa asked Daddy Pig, "Did the water cold, Daddy?" Then he says, "Just a little." Then he get up. The wind blows the ball out of the pond. Then it was windy. Mommy Pig says, Peppa and George, Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig grab their hats, not to take it off. Grab the hats because the strong winds will blow their hats off. Everyone holds on their hats, but George holds the ball, not holding his hat. So his hat has flew away. On Daddy Pig will catching the George hat. Then it fly into a tree. Daddy Pig says, I will climb on it and get George's hat. And Mummy Pig says, no, you are too heavy to climb on the little trees. Then she take it a shake, more shake, that all the leaf fell on her, and George's hat is on her head. When she get up, then Peppa says, George's hat is on your head. Then Mummy Pig take off George's hat and give back to George. It was the strong winds. Then George, Peppa, Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig holds up their hats to don't make them flew away like George do. When finished, they playing with the wind. The wind was very strong to hold up Peppa, George, Daddy Pig, but Mummy Pig not play. Then the wind has stopped. Daddy Pig, Peppa, and George has fallen. Ooh, oh, oh! All of them. Then I'll get up. Nothing to play. Daddy Pig says, what's your favorite game? Peppa says, jumping up and down in muddy puddles. But there aren't any puddles on the ground. Just dry leaves. Then Daddy Pig have an idea. Is jumping up and down is leaves. You can pretend leaf is puddle too. Then Peppa, George, Daddy Pig, and Mummy Pig all jumping on the leaves. They all love to play that too, or puddles.